And we're live.
I think I'm gonna need some alcohol for this episode.
Uh-oh. Take it easy, Wings.
All right, well, Wings,
Put some soda in it
I've
this
only
time.
been drinking for 5 hours now, so try and catch up.
With
Take
Jackie
2
Hua,
shots, and we
for
should be on
sure.
the same level. Stop being a bitch.
No, I'm just looking out for Wings because he can't handle his alcohol. I was the one for the whole time we were getting ready for the show. The drunk.
Himself to drink as much as he wants and stop being a little bitch, telling him how much he can and can't drink.
You are not acting like his friend right now. You're like,
Wings' friend?
Yeah.
No.
You're
Wings
like-
said, I'm going to need some drinking for this PKA episode. And then I said, Wings should be able to drink as much as he wants.
but here,
And I'm trying to be the voice of reason
I'm
because
gonna do
Wings.
my impression of Wings 2 hours in.
What?
That's not bad.
That's gonna be me anyway, because I was like 30 minutes in. I'm ready to go to bed.
Oh, come on, Wings. Just take a pull. You know what? You take a pull.
Oh.
Just a small pull. I'll finish the rest of this beer real quick.
Heat Slushy, there should be a Podbean
Step it up, Wings.
link already.
No.
Right?
Wings,
There
go
should
make
be a
it- go
YouTube
make-
link
If you're gonna
already.
drink, go make yourself a mixed drink.
As a
Don't
Patreon.
Drink straight
No,
when that's
I'm
in
not
it.
about to
You
drink
and
vodka
Lefty,
that's been
Mr.
sitting on
C.
my bedroom
Stop
floor
being
for a
cunt.
week.
Just let people
Oh, you
do
have it right there?
Yeah.
I don't see
All
why.
right, wait. Take a pull, and I'll finish the rest of this. And it's gonna be way more alcohol for me than you. Just do it. Just fucking do it.
I'll pass. It's hot as piss.
He's
Oh my
bad.
God.
All right, I have another deal. Taylor, you just drink it.
That was a good deal.
He
Hi,
doesn't even need it. He just wanted an excuse to kill the glass.
guys. High tea.
I could
Yeah,
see
there
where
you
we were
go.
headed there. That's what he needed.
Yeah, the guy knows. They talk all this shit, and I didn't have to be clever. I didn't have to get more aggressive. I just say, don't leave. I want you to stick around. Keep playing. You're good for my KD. It was fun.
Lefty, are you about to make this a drinking episode with you and I?
Step it up.
Yeah, in a little.
Because all I have tonight is this.
By the way, only drink of when you are of legal drinking age in your state or country of residence, and if you drink sober.
Oh, stop being a cunt. Like,
I'm covering Woody's ass. I'm covering Woody's ass and Wings when he
like,
uploads this to his
nobody
channel.
cares about that. Like, he's culpable for any
Have
of
you-
their decisions. Just fucking.
Have you
let
seen
it drink, you
some
ass.
of the? I've read some comments that
Dude,
attribute
yeah.
I love.
things to Woody that.
There's that one topic I was gonna bring up since we're on this already. What about the guy that's going to
Wings,
jail?
you take a pull out of your fruit punch brunettes.
How about
And swear to God,
Out of
if
my
you
big
don't, I'll
fat
find
dick.
you in
Suck
South
it.
Carolina and beat the shit out of you.
No.
Come on, bring it.
Is it possible that Merc is a little tipsy?
It's not possible.
Merca, I can guarantee I can slide back and get that shotgun fast.
That's not the moment.
Door of my house.
Hey, can Superman get drunk?
Superman can't. Look at this. Look. Just.
He got drunk before. He got drunk in Superman 3.
Did he?
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No, he
he did.
didn't.
You are fully rocking the Superman cosplay at this point.
It's either that, it's either Superman, or you're trying like, are they making Grease 3?
No, he didn't. He didn't get drunk in Superman 3. It was because of a different kind of kryptonite. I'm almost positive.
No, when he got depressed, when he had the little superpower ripped out of him,
That doesn't
he
count.
got drunk at the bar and he was like falling all over himself. and then he
That's
goes into
true.
the junkyard.
But he wasn't Superman at the time.
Okay, let's talk, chat. I've seen this question a couple times. It might have been the same guy. Do I think Lefty was good for the show? Do you think Lefty was good for the show? He did some things well. His audio was always on point. He often made a backup of the show, which we used once or twice, so that was helpful. He was a good speaker. He doesn't stutter or he drags on a little bit, but you know, the guy can speak smoothly and confidently. And so he did a lot of stuff really well. What he didn't have, he was a devil's advocate. I think people are all saying no. He didn't overflow with like charisma. He didn't share much of himself. I would have liked that. I would have liked it. Look, not everyone has Taylor's gift for like delivery, right? But anyone can get real every now and then, talk about their struggles, their wins, their losses, etc. Lefty wouldn't tell you his name, right? I knew his name because I sent checks. But even to send him checks, it took some convincing to get his real name and address so that I could send him the money that he was owed for like YOLO Boys ads and stuff. Lefty for PK manager. Yeah, so Lefty was good for the show in a lot of ways as an on-camera personality. You know, he doesn't shine like Taylor, for example, but it's almost like we don't need him on our show, but for 99% of the jobs out there, I'd write him a letter of recommendation if he wanted one. Like, that's my takeaway.
He was
He
just
goes
Clark
into the
Kent.
junkyard and then
But
he
according to
fights
the
himself.
comic books, it was because of a different kind of kryptonite that acted on him. Because apparently the only substance that can impact him is kryptonite.
I know what Wings is talking about. In Superman 3, he did something. He gave up his powers for like the good of the world or something. Maybe
Yeah.
because the evil people came down and said he had to give up his powers. So
Yeah.
he did, and during that time he drank. According to
The
Wings.
evil people. Superman 3
Even
had.
I didn't think that alcohol could affect Superman.
He went into a chamber. That's what he did. He went into a
But-
chamber, and then he became a
that's
regular
Superman
human.
too, Woody.
Oh, my
He
bad.
doesn't
And he
Not
wasn't
that.
Superman when he was getting
Superman
drunk. He was
died.
just like you would, like you said, when he was Clark Kent.
You idiot.
Skip Superman talk, guys.
Can't up there. I mean,
Lefty, that there should be no fucking just recourse or anything, and that he should just get the shit kicked out of him at the first.
Well, we can cover that a bit. I think Wings wants to talk a little bit more about the guy.
No,
that
I
was
think
arrested
that
for
you take
terroristic threat.
accountability for what you said first. So
I will take accountability
This is
for it.
Mercadurka. Every PKA is a drinking PKA.
he is full on drunk at this point.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
The booze he consumed just hit him like a brick wall.
No, I'm fine, but I would like to hear why.
Oh, wait.
Everybody ready
Taylor?
to drive.
Taylor, can I interrupt for a moment, please?
Why do you think that this? Because I've watched PKA and I've seen.
I'm
you
not too bad an
defend legal
interrupter.
system. I mean, there's
The people taller than you won't even do it.
a 5-inch differential.
Mm-hmm.
That just happens, and yet it's there. Like,
What are we talking about? We jumped into Taylor talking about height and a 5-inch differential. I am hoping this is about sex positions.
there is something there.
Well,
I think it's called alcoholism.
aliens.
It's a new topic.
Aliens.
You think that George Zimmerman was alcoholic?
No, I think you're an alcoholic. You're drunk as shit.
Being drunk does not make someone an
Watch
alcoholic.
the most recent fucking PKA and tell me who's an alcoholic person who passed out after fucking 15 minutes.
I think that proves that Wings not an alcoholic because he doesn't have the.
In hindsight, knowing that Wings didn't really drink alcohol and instead just had some Crystal Light and took a nap on the show, I still don't love it.
Can't handle it because he doesn't do it.
Are you doing that, Lefty? Are you
I
doing
think
that?
you guys are awfully hard on his art.
Video record. This is the same level of alcohol that was in my bottle when I passed out. That means I
You
didn't
actually
go
put a
granny
good bit of
sitting
it
on
away. You actually
did,
put a good bit
Wings.
of it away.
Talking about that, I was actually talking about an issue and you turned it into this. I was talking about
Because you keep going over the same thing, dude. You're forgetting what we're talking about because the alcohol is going to your brain.
Is that how neurology works?
I don't know how neurology works. I'm
me
not a
neither.
neuroscientist.
Oh my god, that's the first thing ever I've heard that Wings will readily admit. I don't know how this works.
I don't know how the brain works. It's not a small block V8.
Doesn't have EcoBoost. If it had EcoBoost, Wings would understand this.
Donation?
Shit. Be all over it. If it had EcoBoost, you're like, listen here,
Can you get
motherfuckers.
Joe over here? Woody?
You know what? You know what?
Wait, I'm sorry, Wings, what'd you say?
Can you get
You
Joe
don't
over here?
have
Let's see if
ego
Joe
boost.
thinks that Merc is drunk.
Oh, he would.
You don't have EcoBoost.
I don't have EcoBoost. I don't. I'm standard. I'm sorry.
Let's just randomly rip on EcoBoost every 15, 20 minutes.
You know what? I'm not a fan of it. I think we should continue that.
You know what also has the EcoBoost? The Ford Taurus SHO. It's got EcoBoost in that bitch.
Does it?
Wings,
Yeah.
wait, Wings, you made fun of me for my car having EcoBoost.
Your car didn't have Ego Boost.
Yeah, it does.
It's not by Ford. Only
I
Ford has
appreciate you
EcoBoost.
being more
There's a
open-minded than
displacement.
most last people.
Wings made that like a fucking
How many miles do you have in your car?
60,000.
So I'm at 110 something. So it's almost double.
I'm at 126, and that is double.
I can do math pretty good, man.
Not right now.
I like that. I'm laughing at my own jokes again.
And I just changed the fluid, and I ain't got no rust in the lines. My radiator's good for a while.
This isn't even hard. What's the cube root of 8?
No, my radiator got
What
fucked.
is the cube root of 8?
The 2?
Fuck it. What's happening right now?
What number, if you cube it, turns into 8? And not the length.
He's on Wolfgram Alpha right now.
Oh, I'm on Wolfram Alpha. No.
You don't know what planet he's on.
Why did I
right
think
now.
that was funny?
See, Mirka, when you asked me before the show to start drinking with you, and I told you, well, maybe later on in the show I'll start sipping on a little something, but I don't want to start drinking when the show's, before the show starts or exactly when the show starts.
Yeah,
you
you
know
wouldn't
why?
want to be too entertaining as opposed to your natural self.
Merc is actually one of the smartest people I know.
That is true.
All the
Oh
people
my god, I'm gonna record that because
in my phone,
He's really
I bet
smart.
Merca is among the top 2 or 3, conceivably even 1. I just don't know who it is. Of like, who I would bet would do well in an IQ test. And right now, he doesn't know the cube root of 8.
That's I like where I had.
It is 2.
Oh, he got
It
it.
is 2.
Fuck me.
Did you look it up?
no.
Now Woody needs to just edit this, and Mirka's probably
You
going to
know
try to
what's
offer him a
really
little
bad?
cash. Like, can you edit it so
I
that
was
I get it
looking-
I
right?
sit there thinking about
I was
this.
looking
We
up
need to get Merca to buy
Blues
something really expensive
history
right now.
against the Blackhawks because I wanted to make sure that if I made fun of a Blackhawks fan, the Blues would be on top. But I can't, and so now it's embarrassing.
Somebody find like a
Blackhawks
Brett
did
Hull
way
jersey
better.
that's signed from like the St. Louis Blues.
Mirka, you know what's great is that when you see the Stanley Cup hoisted by your favorite team
Dude, I fucking
twice
hate
in
you.
4
I hate
years,
you so
twice
much
in
right
4
now.
years,
Dude, fuck you.
it's awesome.
Fuck you so hard.
I almost
Dude, fuck
skipped.
you.
Yeah, Lefty. I know what it's also like to have the Stanley Cup hoisted by your team as a Hurricanes
Oh
fan.
my god, just
Yeah. It's just a rewarding. Like you've been there,
it's such a
you've watched,
pleasure.
you've invested the time, and
The
you get to see
parade.
them
I
enjoying.
watched
And,
the Hurricanes win the trophy, and I never watched hockey.
Oh
in
my
my
god,
life.
Wayne, shut
Dude,
the
I
fuck
remember-
up.
I remember-
Everyone shut the fuck
This is a true
up.
story.
I
This is
hate
a true
all of
story. So the Hurricanes won the cup, right? And then I'm at our local Cool Sports, which is our hockey like retail
Woody, I
store.
hope you die in a house fire.
So they're buying new shoulder pads. And then there's the captain of the Hurricanes, who just won the Stanley Cup, buying stuff for his kids. And I was all like shell-shocked and like starstruck. I'm like,
did he
man,
have the Stanley Cup with him?
he didn't,
Dude,
but
fuck you.
dude,
Fuck you.
I had a slight cold, right? And the season had just started, after the one after we won the Stanley Cup. And I was thinking to myself,
2007?
I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I want to shake his hand, but I really can't because he's the captain of the Stanley Cup champions, and he has a certain responsibility to keep winning. I can't give him my cold.
Dude,
You probably
Woody,
know what that's like, right?
I hate you so much.
Mirka, you know what you should do right now? You should go online to NHL.com and order a replica Stanley Cup for yourself so you can hoist it yourself. Because wouldn't it be great if you had your own Stanley Cup that you could lift
Yeah.
whenever you want?
That would be great, but fuck you. Because North having to defend myself against
Against the Hurricanes.
is just embarrassing.
The fact that the Hurricanes are better than your team is a horrible thing.
Hurricane. Well, they're not better.
Yeah,
but
they are. No, they are better.
Oh no, fuck
I mean,
you.
Oh, I'm
this,
sorry.
This isn't exactly a replica. It's got
If
the
we're-
Blackhawks logo on it,
Actually,
such as the
don't know
reigning
what I'm
champions.
saying.
But it's only $42. You should buy it right now.
There you go, Mirka. It's got the Blackhawks logo on it. That's close to St. Louis, isn't it?
It gave him a Stanley Cup with the Blackhawks. That's hilarious.
Mirka, I will so buy you this with the money from the YOLO boys.
The YOLO boys.
The YOLO boys are gonna buy you. You know what? If you wanted to tip Mirka for his time here, YOLO boys.
Don't you even compare me to the Blackhawks.
And you know who we haven't been talking about? Official CJB Games. They are also linked in the description, and they do speed art. I think. Yeah,
Actual art. That's cool.
it's actual
Hey.
art sped up.
Would you consider comedy an art?
I would. I'm funnier than you. Are you a good artist?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Obviously, because you're funnier than I am. That's.
I am. I mean, that goes without saying.
Nobody's
And-
attacking how funny you are. I feel like you're defensive, but we're actually on your side.
Yeah.
No, I'm mostly aggressive right now because we're just coming off of this hockey issue.
I can see why that'd be a sore spot
All
for
of
a
these
fan like
guys
you.
saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, the Blackhawks are great." No, you're not great. You got Kane, and that's it. You know who would have fucking won?
I know we got Taves,
the
Captain.
Smythe
Excuse me,
Award?
they have
You know who
Taves,
should have
Captain
won the
Serious.
Smythe Award is fucking Rask.
Rask was good.
should
Rask was
have won the
good.
Smythe Award. He should have. He should have won the Smythe Award.
You know
But
who's
do you
won
know-
the Stanley Cup more recently than the Blues? Pretty much everybody.
That's a good line. That's a sick dig by me.
The Sierra Kings
I'm
have
gonna
won it
punch
before
you
the
so
Blues.
hard right in the cheek, just a good.
That wasn't even good form. Get your elbow up.
You guys
idiot.
have given me more over the last 10 years than a sub
Too
least
high.
I can
Yeah, go
do.
level on that.
Oh,
Get
thank
your
you, bro.
body
I
weight
appreciate
in
that.
there.
Mario
You gotta do a
doesn't-
hook.
Don't forget to do that.
You're not doing a hook
thing
anymore.
We were trying
You
last
did
week.
a hook
Remember
at
that?
first. Now you.
What am I doing?
All right.
Viewing.
Shut up, Woody.
There you go.
I actually watched the video you uploaded recently, which was the PKA like 53.
Oh,
where,
did you?
You and I, or I guess I was drunk.
Oh, did
and
we
I-
wrestle in it? I think I was
Yes,
a little
we
tipsy
wrestled
as well.
together in it.
How
And
did that go?
You never said that I was clearly way stronger than you,
He was.
and I threw you around a little bit.
That didn't
But
happen.
then
That's
you
not
did
how I
some
remember
sort
it
of-
at all.
You did some after I felt so confident, like, yeah, this is an old man, I can throw him around. Then you did some sort of witchcraft. You remember where it was like a.
What happened was I shot in for a single leg on Merca, and it wasn't a very good one. So he kind of bear hugged my chest. This is PKA 53. You can watch it, and then he just stalled there. Like he maintained this death grip around my ribs for a
I
while,
didn't
He's strong like a fucking ox, too.
know what to do.
and I was I don't know, sort of slowly advancing inch by inch, trying to improve my position. And then eventually I did and got him somewhere. Do you remember how I finished you?
No, I do remember. You got me after I was done squeezing you and leaning back. You kind of got me on my back, and
Uh-huh.
then you did a side cover thing where
Arm
you got
barred him, I
yourself
bet.
on the side of me, and then eventually I sat up from that, and you got behind me.
Oh.
You gave me a nice choke from
Rear
behind.
naked choke.
All right, that's one of the
So I got-
services I offer.
I gotta take it from that.
Donations?
See how Merca's acting?
Woody, in the moment or after, did you ever see any truth in Taylor's belligerent rants? Obviously it was uncalled for, but we all kind of realized he was right. Props to you for defending Lefty a bit. Although you did laugh. No one likes Lefty. High tea gang.
I'm not sure I'm ever right about this, right? But I thought there was an undertone of Taylor would have liked to have Lefty's job during this thing. So when he was like, Lefty, you're not funny, Lefty, you don't have this or that, I could be projecting it, but maybe I thought it was ooh, I bet Taylor wants to swap the roles, right? And have Lefty's gig. Do you guys see that at all? Under the surface, did I make it up? Am I seeing things that aren't there? Or do you also see Lefty, I'm sorry, Taylor sees Lefty on the show and thinks that it should be his? Not at all? Possible? Just don't see it? Got drunk? Well, he got it. Hindsight? No. I thought that the day of and after and stuff. Someone else thought it was hindsight. I always felt that way. No, he just doesn't like him. Nah. The chat disagrees with everything I say. That's not true. I would say this is kind of mixed. It's possible. Yeah, I've got some yeses, some maybes, and some not at alls. So, I'm overthinking it. Well, that's possible. But yeah. So even during the show and the day after, I thought I thought Taylor's criticisms of Lefty were born from a place of, how did you get on here? I would do so much better. That's what I thought, but not sticking to that. That's just what I was thinking.
Just imagine if you were a girl at a bar and he was hitting on you.
No, I'm sure Merca's got some just
Merc
incredibly
is
sick
so
game.
fucking smooth. He's got game in for days.
He
They
does.
call him
I want to see the
Monopoly.
game with him half drunk like this.
That was a sick line, and no one laughed.
I
half
don't.
drunk.
They call him
I want to see the
Monopoly.
game with him half drunk like this.
I
Half
don't.
drunk. You think I'm half drunk? That's adorable.
That was my favorite part of the whole show. This is. I was actually hoping we'd find this.
Smooth. He's got game it for days. They call him
I want to see the
Monopoly.
game with him half drunk like this.
I
Half
don't.
drunk. You think I'm half drunk? That's adorable.
That needs to be a meme. Get this shot of him right here.
Look at him.
Get that.
If you think I'm half drunk right now, more power to you. But that's absolutely adorable.
Can I ask you? Is your face numb at the moment?
I don't know why I asked
No,
that.
not at all.
I don't know anything
You're
about
just,
drinking.
yeah.
Are your eyes heavy?
No.
See, I think you experience alcohol differently than me. I would
Do
be.
you think so, like intrinsically, or just because I've drank way more?
I'm not sure what the cause is, but I
Do
don't.
you get your eyes heavy and you just feel worse because of alcohol? Because a lot of people do. A lot of people feel that way.
I don't know if I get eye heavy, sleepy, or anything, but I get face numb early. Like I bet if I drank 2 beers in a hurry, I'd easily hit that.
That's still true.
Two beers in a hurry.
In a
America,
hurry.
why, America, why is that?
If I do
Why-
2 beers over 4 hours, it won't happen. But 2 beers in a hurry, yeah, for sure.
You don't.
No, and Lefty, you were supposed to be my champion. I polished this off, and then you didn't give me any support.
I gave you support. I got
Wait,
Jim Beam and Coke right here, baby.
Is that what you
Oh,
were drinking?
What?
It
No,
looked
I
like
actually
beer.
drank 5 16-ounce beers, and then this one double. This is 2 bottles of wine right here, and so I drank 2 of those. as I
All
was
that
making
tonight?
dinner. Yeah.
He had 5 beers and 2 bottles of wine.
It's not too hard.
Wait. So I'm mildly.
You can do it too.
I'm concerned because this seems like not a normal amount of alcohol to drink. Hanging out at the house alone.
It seems like an
I mean,
alcoholic
okay.
amount of alcohol to drink.
No, because that's bullshit. Because we were
Good
talking
enough.
earlier about
I wasn't
online
drinking
friends and
alone.
stuff.
I was with my friends way earlier,
But also, I want to make a
so
point
it
here.
wasn't all alone.
I wouldn't consider Merca even drinking during the show. I wouldn't consider that him drinking alone.
No, it wasn't. Well, I mean, when I'm with just fucking a bunch of people on my computer screen, yeah, that's alone. But
I wouldn't
most
call
of
it
this
alone.
I drank with friends earlier.
Hmm.
So
I
Invite Taylor's friend. What am I missing? Do I know Taylor's friend?
wouldn't classify what you drank during
I
the
would
show.
never pretend that this was all alone. Like that would be
I also,
disingenuous.
yeah, I don't consider us to be alone right now either.
You don't, Woody.
I'm very much with you guys. Yes,
All over you,
that's right.
everywhere.
Soon we're gonna put on our Connect controlled vibrating underwear.
You know, I can't help but notice, like, Taylor's rough on Lefty, and he's short with wings every so often, but he's actually kind of nice to me. Like,
Thanks for
Xbox One for life, and that's the reason.
Let Connect
Hey,
turn
you know
you
what?
always
I don't
on.
give a fuck as long as all of those Rape Squad killers people keep thinking like, Merca Turka, he's a good guest. And then just keep doing that. As long as that's continuous.
Yes.
I wonder if it's just going to take a sharp
what you
turn
should
now
all
after this
take-
episode.
Especially you, Lefty,
oh,
is
jeez.
that I'm better than you.
I have yielded long ago to your betterness than me. Long ago, I yielded.
Yield
I said,
again, because it's that extreme.
yield, Merca.
I still think it's funny.
No, I'm just being a dick. But
You know where you can see him being a dick regularly? Twitter.com/MercaDirk and YouTube.com/XCapone.
Lefty handles this so well, right? Like, yeah, oh yeah, Lefty's a damn good sport about everything. Like,
follow me.
I just gave you a great pitch. I gave you a great lead-in, and
This is one of the only times I've been on PKA where you got rid of all of the advertisements in the beginning, and so there's nothing in the later.
Actually, we
The
just
later
switched
aspects.
over to our most recent ad. I need to peek at it.
Oh, so you have one right now.
Well, we could say it again. My ad is. I need more monitors so desperately. I can't see what
Tell
I'm
me what it is,
doing.
and I'll read it with the most heart you've ever heard. It'll be like Shawshank Redemption level fucking
I
play.
think I'm on the Epiphany one right now.
What do you-
can't read
They feature a variety of content. So
That's right.
youtube.com/Team Zero Epiphany.
Selling this about you.
Yep, they are going to keep.
Follow me on Twitter. I paid $100,000 to be
That's gonna be the new thing on the Rape Squad Killer subreddit is what he charges for PKA slot now. What a dick.
And I take all the money myself. That's
Yeah,
right.
Ilasky,
You
thank
don't-
you
you
for the
don't
sub.
know.
I appreciate that.
It's by
IT
hookers
sub, 4
and
months.
Slaves. So
Yeah. Sometimes I just have to look away from that subreddit because it's all fucking hate.
Shut up, what are you, pussy?
Your videos and
you gonna
views
try
and
it,
stuff.
Woody?
I will.
Oh, my views are starting to return to what they were in January. I just got to keep up the pace.
What have you been doing?
Posting regularly again.
But are you posting whatever you want, or are you posting
Look,
commentaries,
I'm
video
kind of
stuff?
following this. The thing about YouTube is you can't post what you want. You got to kind of post what other people want. And like I'm doing that kind of, but I'm kind of doing it my own way. Like I'm trying to do 2 videos minimum, and aim for 3. But what I try to do is I do 1 real life video and 1 gameplay video of some sort. Be it sometimes it's COD, sometimes it's not. Like for example, I couldn't get COD gameplay the other day, so I went on to Fallout New Vegas and I just talked about the topic I wanted to talk about while I was dicking around in Fallout New Vegas. And
5 months. Damn, the last guy was 4. T levels keep going up, chat. I was gonna say something. Oh, Wings used to make so many videos. Like Wings made 11 videos one day. He he went for the quantity route. It was something else.
and that pretty much got around the same amount of views. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I always thought that. See, here's the deal. Thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate that. Let's say Whalix. A Whalix. Like the views you get on today's video are only somewhat related to today, right? Like if you'd have put that video on a channel that didn't have your history on it, it wouldn't get any views. People are watching you because of the standard that you've established before. If you put up a shitty video, like he's talking about, and saying, hey, it did as well as yesterday's, right, for now. But if you establish a track record of shittiness, then it's going to decline and decline and decline. He would just not look at it through that lens. He would be like, fuck. Every piece of crap I put up there gets the same amount of views, so I'll put up 11 in a day. And it was the wrong way to go. And yeah, I'm being harsh. I don't mean to be so harsh.
That's just what I've been doing lately, and like, it seems to be working.
You know what I want to know? Is where the fuck is Kyle?
Kyle is, like I said, neck deep in some pussy.
Wow, first he was knee deep like 15 minutes ago. You better be.
He's trying to
The
get
water
back
level
home.
is
That's where
rising.
he's
He
trying
better
to
be
go.
careful.
It's not hard to be knee deep in pussy and still fucking have a podcast. If anything, when you put her off and make her feel less important, she'll be more attracted to you later.
Wait a second.
You know what?
If anything, when you put her off and make her feel less important, she'll be more attracted to you later. If anything, when you put her off and make her feel less important, she'll be more attracted to you later. If anything, when you put her off and make her feel less important, she'll be more attracted to you later.
You know what I think he was like? He could flip
The Taylor system.
wherever he is. He's like, power's out.
I don't think Obama could do it.
Well, let's not bring a fucking president into it. Let's just say.
But we're talking about humanity, like being the guy
Humanity.
that has to push the button that he knows is going to kill millions of people.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I don't know
Humanity's got
it.
that in it.
I couldn't do it. I mean,
Putin
yeah,
could
we
do it.
dropped Nagasaki and Hiroshima, but that's not the same as launching
Where are
ICBMs.
you
Putin could do it.
I don't think anybody could.
I could do
going?
it.
I could. I'm enough
I'm
of
an
a
asshole.
sociopath, I could do it.
Yeah, fuck, I got some sociopath in me. Let me.
I don't know.
Just let me do everything you need to happen.
It's kind of
I don't
inconsistent with my statement that if I was Trayvon or Zimmerman, that we'd all be fine.
Yeah, and how I'm a piece of
Yeah,
shit because
see,
vigilante justice,
Because
etc.
Woody is a
etc.
good person. I'm not a good person, Lefty. Just give me that. I'll do it.
Wait, you just spent like the last 30 minutes telling me how about you're better than me, but now you're not a good person.
No, I'm completely better than you, but
So
I'm
I'm a really big piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I don't know.
I just want to know where I stand.
Merca, where's this unchecked aggression coming from?
Are you projecting, Merca? Are you projecting onto me?
I like antagonizing Lefty because he's so much fun.
Does anyone notice whenever two people talk, I can't understand Taylor? Is it his mic? Is that what it is? If I talk, I hear me. If Lefty talks, I hear Lefty, and I think that might be true. Wings' mic is too far for him all show, and it's making me crazy. But is anyone else hearing it the same way? Whenever someone talks on top of Taylor, I don't hear Taylor. Little Green Dot, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man.
To antagonize. And you know what? If you were in my same position, you would have a lot of fun antagonizing Lefty.
We
Just
got cut this PK
because he'll
short,
just
man.
constantly fall back like, you know
Not
what? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And let's just do this. But
Wait, what?
he's a funny fuck.
Lefty's
And
a funny
Lefty,
fuck.
I hate you with every fiber of my being.
See, I can't tell if you're joking.
Yeah,
I'm
see, I can't. I'm having a hard time too. I can't, because I don't know you well
I'm
enough.
so subtle that you
Donation?
guys can't-
I just don't think I know you well enough. That's my issue. I think I don't
You
know.
know
I
what?
can't
Fuck
speak
you.
for you.
We'll meet and we'll be best friends as soon as we meet.
Handies?
Get
No.
your hands off my man.
I don't eat candy ever.
You guys want to hear my new channel idea?
Yes.
This is a more important issue.
What?
But you hear my idea, I think you'll disagree.
No, I
With
don't
the
think
idea
I
or
will,
with the-
because
okay,
it
anyway,
would be
Wings, what's your new channel?
phenomenally irrelevant.
Right there. Did you not hear Lefty almost exclusively?
No, I
With
don't
the
think
idea
I
or
will,
with the-
because
okay,
it
anyway,
would be
Wings, what's your new channel?
phenomenally irrelevant, and
Merca,
I could tell you all the words Lefty just said.
Thinking about doing a series.
Oh, I'm sorry.
called Fat
But
Lincoln.
what we're
where I
talking
dress up
about
as
is
Abraham
that
Lincoln and give
Mr.
bad life
You-
advice.
If you don't pay attention to me right now, Lefty, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
No, I just heard Wings' idea. It's actually really fun.
Just
wait.
open your mouth and your idea chamber to reality.
Wait, what's my idea chamber again?
All right. Well, he lost his.
Is this a phallic joke? I don't. No, I thought Wings. Mirko was talking Wings. What's your idea? Because I heard it and I thought it was really funny.
Yeah. Fat Lincoln. I dress up as
Yeah,
Abraham
that's
Lincoln.
funny. Now making him
And I
feel
get bad life advice.
his ability to.
that's not bad actually.
It's
Merca,
easy.
All right. That was a funny little thing Wings has got cooking. We could talk about it.
did you hear his idea?
It was bad.
What was it?
It was him saying, "Wings, did you hear me say anything about word?
Okay, Merca. Listen to
Not
this
doing
time,
anything of value.
please.
Mirko,
Not,
one last try. Let Wings give you his idea, and then you
Evaluate
will
it.
arbitrate. You will
Wings,
arbitrate.
give me a fantastic idea, and I won't hit you with a ball peen hammer in the temple later."
Okay.
Alright.
Listen to it. I'm going to dress up as Abraham Lincoln and give bad life advice, and I'll call it Fat Lincoln. Top hat,
Wait, you're gonna dress up like Abraham. And then you're
This isn't
gonna
me.
do what?
give bad life advice.
Okay, what is this life advice you will give people as Abraham Lincoln?
I figured it'd be like a spin-off of like Mail Monday and like Fail Friday, where I'd like just have people freeball ideas and I'd answer the questions to them, but as the idea of Abraham, as the prodigy of Abraham Lincoln.
So you thought Abraham Lincoln would have the same amount of pull as a fucking Mail Monday video?
But no, I mean,
But that
are you
bit
gonna
is
do
fun.
the accent or anything? Are you gonna like fourscore
But
it?
I'm gonna do the top hat. Yeah,
I didn't steal Windows. I knew you'd accuse me of that. I'm not even sure this is my laptop. It must be. I don't know what happened. I think I got it repaired after Colin stepped on it on a cruise ship. But it was a laptop. It came with Windows. I paid for it.
yeah. I'm gonna do the top hat, speak like it, wear a suit.
I'm not a
Fucking
Windows
Lincoln.
thief.
You know what you could
Maybe have like a black friend come over and I'll like put one leg on his back or something.
Wings.
No. That's not what Abraham Lincoln did.
No, Wings.
Like I said, it was bad life advice, Lefty. Cause it's
Okay.
Give me the fucking accent. I need to know the accent.
No, he's got to
No,
watch
wait a
Lincoln
minute.
over
Wait
and
a
over
minute.
again.
Merca didn't pitch any of his jokes. Does Wings
I'm
have
about
to
to say
do?
this is unfair. I ain't get no working jokes.
Clever,
Can I
Woody.
give away my accent?
I like it.
I gotta watch Tab like 3 or 4 times before I get into the
I hope
character.
this is closed right now. 'Cause
Wings, you could make it like a Q&A session and have people come to you with
Lefty's a
questions,
champ in this.
and then you, as Fat Bad Lincoln, give them shitty responses.
Crappy advice.
Don't call it Fat Bad Lincoln.
I figured I'd cut it up like this, like have the question answered in like text, and like have me in different scenarios dressed up as Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Like,
Wings,
cut
you
it
have
up.
to actually make this happen now. Everyone's going to be looking forward to it.
You got to
Well,
start
I need
Truck
to find a
Tuesdays
suit
now.
I could wear that looks like something he would wear. That's the problem I've been looking for.
Hey, guess what, Lefty?
What's up?
Drink a fucking drink, you cunt.
I
You
have
told
been.
me that we would drink together, and now
I
you're
am.
drinking
What do you?
goddamn-
You can go back when you wake up and you're hungover as shit. You can watch this again, and you will
That's
see that I've been
adorable.
drinking.
I don't get hungover. I'm fucking 22.
You
It's
don't.
fine.
God,
I'm
How about you
7,000.
fucking
I get
drink?
hungover as fuck.
Touche.
dude,
I don't believe that. I don't believe
Gus
that.
Perkins is 22. He no longer gets
Brown
dehydrated. He should be the
Goddamn
ultimate survivor, man.
Wait, what is it that you didn't believe?
Because he was drinking out of a fucking styrofoam cup with no.
There are cunts scamming people. What am I missing? I don't see any. Are you saying there's scams in chat? I'm very confused. Who's scamming?
Alcohol in there, and he was trying to play it off like it's more than it's worth.
Who, me?
No. Yeah, you dick.
Did you not see me hold this up when I poured it last
Drink
time?
that. No.
I
Hold
don't
that up
dr-
and drink a shot's worth. Don't be a cunt. You drink that, and I'll polish this whole beer off.
I think you should go get water instead.
What would be your time to
I thought that was a subtle, good dig.
Oh, it's almost like a passive-aggressive thing that you could say during a podcast to try and.
I
derail
thought
everything.
that was a little clever. I thought he got.
How would you do that?
Yeah.
I haven't changed much.
What? Hold on, I'm not drinking it straight, dude. No. No.
Do you have like a Coke or something? Because I have a shirt.
I think he has a Pepsi.
That's
That's why you guys are acting like mortal enemies all night.
I mean, he's
Oh yeah,
Coke
Coke Zero.
Yes.
Honestly, Coke Zero is so much better than Diet Coke.
I couldn't. Was that a Pepsi indeed?
no. This
So
was
that
this was Coke Zero.
He was holding up.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Coke Zero
I find it to be when I'm drinking and mixing drinks. I find it to be richer and fuller than
no,
Diet
Coke
Coke.
Zero is better than Diet Coke.
You know what's rich and full? The YOLO boys.
Woody, that's not
Full
even
of
funny.
weather information
You know what?
and charts and shit.
They know more stuff about the weather than your silly
Topography, motherfuckers.
They know that
That's not
shit.
even related.
Taylor needs more bass in his mic. It's a thing. Guys, I want to go to bed. How do we put a period on the end of this sentence?